What is the biggest difference between 1994 and 2024? Social media and the damage it's done. Amazon. In 1994, Jeff sold books through the mail out of his garage. 1994. It's not great now, but it's going to get better. The people who are in power were born just after WWII. 2024. It's not great now, and it's going to get worse. The people who are in power were born just after WWII. Edit. This is a 90s way of saying, the optimism has just fucking left the building. It was there back then, it ain't here now. 1994. Dial-up internet. 2024. Full-on VR. We went from screeching modems to stepping into fantasy worlds. Electronics in general. The advancements in memory and storage has allowed devices to become battery dependent that used to require being plugged in, and the ability to save and rewrite data easily and accessible by all. Computers and gaming have come along so far, but the integration in cars, appliances, phones etc. has drastically changed lives both at work and home. Computers in cars have allowed engines to be far more efficient year over year. Networking in the office has changed filing, HR, printing, etc. All these advancements thanks to advancements in storage and memory. The Internet. In '94, it was in its infancy, and very few people even knew about it, let alone used it. The WWW was created in 1994, rise of information overload, and the impact of social media. The economy was better too, and everything was affordable for the time. And O.J. Simpson was the headline. The breakdown of a shared culture, or a monoculture. In '94, most people who were around the same age watched generally close to the same TV shows and movies, listened to the same music, got their news from the same couple of sources. The breakdown of the monoculture has been very liberating for a few. If you have a niche interest, it's easy to find your people, but for most, it's been incredibly isolating. The days of getting together around the water cooler to talk about the game, or the big popular movie, or who was on Letterman last night, are long gone now that everybody's into their own thing. The complete dissolution of privacy as a concept. If you were to explain to the average person in 1994 the ways our every interest and action is tracked and cataloged, they'd assume we were living under a communist surveillance state. They'd flat out refuse to accept asterisk we simply allowed it to happen. Asterisk. 1994, I was about to be introduced to Smashing Pumpkins and alt rock. 30 years, people could afford to sustain a family of 3 and have a home and a car with 1 income. Internet. It seems like nobody is an adult. Like everybody has acquired a personality disorder. Smartphones. Even just general cell phones. How easy you can get knowledge. Internet speed. The emotional maturity of society in general now is about 1994 elementary school level. 1994, processed meats and plastic are the way of the future. 2024, processed meats and plastic are killing you. Oops. In 1994, commercial interests decided what information you saw. In 2024, crazy people decide. In neither year were the majority of people smart enough to notice.